Hi everyone and welcome back. It's a brand new year, 2023. So happy new year to everyone, and I wish you all nothing but a bright and prosperous new year, 2023. So let's get into this recipe. It's going to be Mexican pilau, aka arroz con pollo, rice and chicken. This one is going to be super easy and really delicious. We're going to start by seasoning some chicken breast. You can also use chicken thigh, or you can use bone-in meat if you wanted to. I'm using boneless. You're going to season with that all-purpose seasoning, give it a good mix and set it aside. To a pot on medium heat, we're going to add in a tablespoon of butter, and then we're going to add in some chopped Cajun sausage. We're going to let those render and let it get light brown in color. Then we're going to add in some chorizo chopped and cook that for about 1 minute. Now we're going to go in with the seasoned chicken and let this cook for about 1 minute again. You just want to start searing the meat off because we're going to add flavor by doing that. And now we're going to remove it once it's nice and brown and set it aside. To that pot, you're going to add in your chopped onions and celery, pimento peppers, season lightly with salt, because remember those sausages would have salt, so if you wanted to omit the salt here you can. And we're going to sweat these until they're tender. Now once tender, we'll add in some minced garlic and mix that in, let that cook out for about 1 minute. We'll also add in some chopped sweet peppers and scallions. We want this to cook until it's soft and tender. Next, we're going to go in with our arborio rice. Now this is the rice that you use when you're making risotto. Now you're not going to wash the rice. If you wash the rice, you're going to remove all of the starch that is needed to make this dish creamy. Now if you wanted to wash the rice, go for it. If you feel you need to, what I suggest you do is add some coconut milk to this recipe for that extra creaminess. I did not use coconut milk in this recipe, so that's just an option. Now we're going to go in with all of that seared sausage and chicken, and in goes some carrots and some corn. Now we're going to give this a mix. We want to mix everything, and then we'll add enough water to cover. Now as I said, we can add some coconut milk here if you wanted to, but I'm not adding any coconut milk. So just add enough water to cover everything. And then we'll add some more seasoning, so some chicken bouillon powder and some annatto or ruku. Once that goes in, give it a mix. You can taste the sauce at this time, that liquid in there, and you'll know if it needs more salt, but you could also adjust the salt at the end. You're going to bring this up to a boil. This took about 1 hour until it was done. You want to keep mixing it throughout because that's what creates that creaminess, that rice being mixed constantly. So this is what it would look like when it now starts to come up to a simmer, and we're going to allow it to continue to cook uncovered. Here it is after 15 minutes. So keep mixing, and I promise you guys this dish is going to please a crowd. It's super delicious. And this one was inspired by Jen and Luke. I was at their baby shower and they served this, and it was amazing. The chef did an awesome job. Just look how creamy and delicious this looks. Now what I suggest is adding a little more liquid so it doesn't dry out as it cools, because that will happen. If you prefer it dry, don't add any liquid. If you prefer it wet, then add some more water or chicken stock. And all you have to do is plate and enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this first recipe for 2023. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you all stay with me throughout the new year. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you like and subscribe. Bye everyone.